Here, I've just arrived, and this is Dave. Hello, Dave.
Good morning.
But you were telling me, Dave Robertson, is where you from, Dave?
I come from Kent.
Kent, okay.
It's a fair old journey, but
Yeah, it took you 4 hours, you were telling me.
our poodle, yeah, it doesn't normally take that much long, but
Yeah.
obviously if you're not one in a hurry and you can leave early and miss the traffic, it's a lovely run, and yeah, I really enjoy it. It's really well worth it.
I was surprised. I was looking on social media the other day, Facebook, and in the past you've done all right over the years, haven't you? Fishing,
Yeah, I've been around a long time, and I love match fishing, and got a lot of sort of background to it, and you know, old school stuff. It's really,
of course,
really
you're
good.
like me then,
Yeah, very much so. I love me running line water.
Because I think the first time I met you was on the Thames Championships, a couple of years ago, I think it was,
Yeah, it could have been.
festival,
we all love rivers, and you know, we grew up on them, and that's all I want to do at the moment, to be honest.
So, but you must enjoy it. You must like your fishing to come all the way up here,
because worth it.
Yeah,
It's a great old school crowd.
It is,
There's some fantastic anglers. You know, yourself included, Clive. Been around a long time, done it all, and it's lovely to mix with them. Yeah,
great,
fantastic. So really enjoy it. Whether you do any good or not, it's not important.
No,
you're taking part and mixing on a lovely river in a great background.
Fantastic.
Lovely.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
All right, good luck, Clive. Do well today.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, as you gather, just arrived at the it's the Bewdley Float Only League, and as Dave was saying, you know, it's a great crowd from the Midlands. In fact, they come from all over the country in a sense. He's come all the way from Kent, and you know, although you know, it's hard to compete against the local lads because they know every swim like the back of your hand. But the main thing is, you know, it's good fishing. You know, they're all turning up now, and I enjoyed it. And as they said, I'm up in the leading pack this year, so you know, I just need a good draw and keep it going. If not, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you know, enjoy yourself. I've had 2 fourths now the last couple of matches, so that's good. Right, let's go and get a bit of breakfast, and then we'll go and do the draw.
Clive,
Hello
good
there.
morning, how are
Good
you?
morning. Not too bad, thank you. And yourself?
Excellent. We're all 222, Clive. I don't know what that means.
Oh, these 3 little ducks.
It could be.
Bloody ducks. I hooked one on a bloody Evesham on Sunday. Bloody nuisance. I know all the crowd was looking. I tried to land it with my landing net.
Did you break him in the end?
Well, he just come off, yeah, small up there. Right, okay, $5 is it? $5?
Please.
Okay.
He's off 2 of the marks right there.
I missed that. What's that? Not really record. No. So they're going to do that. You got to keep it on the ticket, is it?
No recording, Fishy parking. I've had a short walk.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just keep moving.
Good one today. Oh, I got scales, have I? I got scales?
No, yeah, well, just pick them up outside, Clive.
And that's
This is
it.
for the parking, this is.
Yeah. I don't need... Oh,
Well, Mr. Thomas's, that's out of £4 there, isn't he? Yeah.
do I need
5 of me. What you got, Clive?
72? I don't need parking there, do I?
You can park on Mr. Thomas's if you want to, Clive, there. It's £4, or you can pay £6 on the car park.
I'll pay.
The car park's closer for that one, really.
All right. Bye, mate. Okay, well, I've drawn peg 72, and I parked in a cottage right next to the river. Basically, there's about 3 or 4 of us parking here to get to our pegs. And my peg is, ta-da, look at that, right next to the river, look. Peg 72. Now, it's a very comfortable peg. I've just taken my gear down. I've had it before. I didn't get a lot off it, and it's one of them pegs that can either produce or not. I mean, the water is pushing through a bit, so there's no slack area. But the good thing is it's fining off. The water's starting to clear off, and there's no sediment in the water, which is the biggest problem we have with the 7 at the minute. As I say, it's a private platform, which we're entitled to fish. I'm not sure. I'm sure they pay the chap who owns the cottage for the parking, and also for the peg, possibly. But here we are. Look at this. An armchair peg. So I couldn't ask for better, really. All I need is make sure there's some bloody fish here. As you can see, the water's yeah, you can see easy to the bottom. So it's not crystal clear. It should be dead perfect today, I think. But it is going through a bit of a pace. So I'm going to do something which I don't normally do on the 7. I'll probably set a pole up, sort of holding back in the current, you know. See if that works. Otherwise it would be a big stick or something like that, you know. Looking across, there's some currents and some turbulence. Seems a bit more slower on the other side, but it's going to make it hard to fish. So I might set up a either a bolly or a little chubber, you know, in case I'm struggling. I can whack it over there, because it's a float only match. I mean, that's all we can do today, which is good, because at the end of the day, you know, it's fishing, float fishing is an art, and the ones who can master it the better, obviously, does the best. So anyway, okay, let's tackle up, and I'll come back to you as soon as I've finished tackling up and show you what I'm going to do. Okay, I don't know if you probably missed that then, but just saying, it's very shallow where I am. Plumbed it, it's only about 2.5 foot. And I've set up, as I said, a stick float, light stick float, a little Avon sort of bubble float, a truncheon, and a loafer to go across there later. So anyway, I better start, because I think it's just gone now. So let's see how we get on. That's a good start. Elastic's broken on the caddy. Anyway. Let's make it a bit. Right, so I'm filing hemp and maggots at about 40 meters. Oh, I set a pole up as well. I can't see me. I thought it was going to be deeper there, to be honest with you, but it's very shallow. So just, they said there's a chub around here, but I don't know. Let's see. Well, it's chub all the way through, really, isn't it? I'm going to just drip feed on the inside as well, because further down that peg, you never know. Let's start on a little stick, I think. See what happens. Right. Fish a single maggot to begin with. On a 16. See, I'll concentrate on that line to begin with, see what happens. I'm just dragging bottom there, so I'll persevere for a minute. Could be a sort of a scratching match, I think. It's going to keep me working, because Oh, there. Look at this. Oh, little roach. Little roach. That's encouraging. Only a small one, but handy if they keep coming. Might have to feed twice the trout here to keep it consistent. There's a little roach. Actually, I wonder if I could just feel it with my hand. It'll be a lot easier if I can. Just try it with my hand, otherwise I've got a bit further. Well, I think they are a bit further out than what I can. Roach. Oh, that's a good sign anyway. They did forecast a little bit of rain later, so I put my leggings on just in case. I might have to put my umbrella on as well. Ooh. Oh, bugger. I was just thinking bigger fish then. Just come off. Okay, the match is over. Well, what can I say? Just kept catching them, really, all match, you know. I did have a little chub at about 12 ounces at the end, but everything else has been like that, swingers and that. And I got attacked by a pike a couple of times, but yeah. The swans, whoop, got the swans, you know. But yeah, so as I say, it rained a bit, and then I put the umbrella up, and then, you know, it hindered me a little bit, but not too much. You know, I could still. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say really, because you know, I've kept catching. The reason I fish a stick rather than a whip is that with a stick you can go further downstream, and if you get anything bigger, at least you've got a chance of, you know, getting it out, like, you know. So that's it. Anyway, so I'm going to pack up now. I got the scales, so I got to weigh in. So anyway, as I say, this is the fifth round. There's one more after this. So I don't know. What have I got? I might have double figures, but I don't know if that's going to be any good today, because it looks as though it's fished its head off. You know, somebody just come up and said they'd catch him below me. So anyway, yeah, I think somebody's had a couple of barbels or chub or something will win this today. But as long as I'm up there, that's the main thing. That's all you know, that's what I want to try and do, is stay up on the leaders board. If not, never mind. It's always the last match to fish. Okay, so let's go and you know, pack up now, and I gotta go and do the scales. So I'll probably go down there and work my way back, I think. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, oh, I got the bloody scales, the short straw again. Never mind. I'll all right. Yeah, well, I'll weigh there. I only got it from F up. So if you could give me a hand as well. There you are. Oh. Oh, I've got that old bits all match, you know. Small, bleak dace. Hey, have you had any chub?
I've had 2 little chubs.
Oh, I've had one little one. Oh. Right. 72. Yeah. No, I got a way in from 72F up.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I've had bits, like, you know. You know, I'm a stick close. Have you? I didn't have the perch. Yeah.
And the whip as well, mind you. Have you caught some perch there, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put 10 elastic out in your whip and you know them on the whip.
Oh, bloody hell, well done. Oh, Dave Allen's admitting to a few fish. I think they all have, to be honest. Right. Do you want to go and wet the scales at the net?
He's the bloke that feeds them. Just give him a card.
Yeah, if you got your name wrong for me.
They were all in the keg at the end. They thought I was going to give them some
There's
food.
fucking too many on them, they won't gully.
There is.
There's loads of them, isn't
Too many of them. They're scavengers, aren't they?
Oh, God. Had him slide, Clive.
Oh, do you want to put his name down? Just going to wet the net. What weight you got then, Dave? You got a big weight?
I got doubles, but I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah, it is hard. I
When
know.
you're catching small fish all day, it's just difficult to know what you've got here.
Yes, it is, yeah. Okay,
Not
cheers.
small fish, to be honest. Put the roach.
Right, I'll have to put the camera down while I weigh him in. Ah, that was a good weight then, 19.8. Yeah, it was all roach and big perch. Yeah, it looks like it's fished his head off. Don't think my fish are going to be big enough today. It's Dave Holland, huh?
Peg you've been on Clive?
Oh, it's 72.
Of course.
Yeah, but not like you. Oh, mine's small, bleak and I. Oh, he's got a good weight as well. Bloody hell. Sugar, look at that.
25.
Well done, Dave.
Can I weigh that pearl? Just that.
Look at them. £20, bloody hell.
Which is the biggest?
The sort of ones.
That one, isn't it?
Did you lose
It's not
any?
that big, is it?
Did you lose it? Any?
One, that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a small one. Fair do.
I've not had the fucking sweats and the shakes. I mean, I've had a sore throat, but
Yeah.
it's all been in my head, and I've been sneezing and snotting and.
I was trying to stay away from Dave. He's got a cold and he's sniffing and he's shaking. Oh my God. Oh, well. Anyway, £17 for. No, that's not bad. I thought, you know, I knew I had double figures, but they're all small. I mean, yeah, he's had £20 to me by £3. I don't think I would have caught £3 extra unless I'd had a couple of chub or something, you know. And the other lad, he's had all roach and he's had £19. So he's beat me by £2. And then, so I'm third in the section. There was £11 then below me. So anyway, let's go back, see the results. You never know, do you? If they're in the main frame, I get a section. If not, hey, I've had a good day. Okay, let's hope I haven't dropped too far down the list, that's all. Because I was lying 12th, wasn't I? So anyway, okay, see you later. There you are. You got Jeff, or two Jeffs. One's doing the computer, the other one's doing all the sections and that.
Senses, you've got more chance of fucking winning the lottery than getting nominated. So, well, one or two senses are not. Oh, sorry, Dave. No, you're all right. All right. You're all right. Joke. Anthony's all right as well. He's a nice lad. Joking. No, so that's on the 14th. That's £40 to enter. That includes breakfast with Hannah. Oh no, she'll be at uni by then, sorry. I'm going to drop her off at uni the week before. And then, no, sixth form, sorry, she's still at sixth form, you electrics bunch. And then it's evening meal as well for 40 quid. That'll be like same as what we had at the festival, okay? So if you want to put your name down for that as well, give me a shout on that. And I think that's all. We've got all the results done now, so we'll proceed with the result. Now, Clive, could you just run the video past me before you put it on? Before you pass it to There's something on there which I've offended somebody, which I don't normally do, actually. I'll try and be nice to people, Dee. But just some people just pop up in my thoughts while I'm reading them out. And what popped up last week? Fuck it. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to put that on, right, so no fucking knows who I am when I'm reading that. And I've got some tights in here as well. Right, so I'm going to do this. I've got my own glasses on, these fucking
It's all right, Dave Balance just took the pressure off you now anyway.
Yeah, I know. He don't like you, does he? Oh, you did.
He's never like me anyway.
He's never like anybody. Come on, I just want a quick wreck here. Has anybody get on? Don't put that on, please. We're all going. Everybody likes that. Everybody wants to know. Right, I'm going to start off. Grave. You're joking? Shallow Grove? Right, I'll start off with the sections. Section 1 to 16. He's the one. He's surrounded by people asleep at the moment. Jim Wiltshire with £14.12 off peg 1 winning. Well done. That story will go on forever. Right, peg. Sections 20 to 29 with £10.8 off peg 29. Pete Morris. Has he got one? Yeah. No chance. Let me put an asterisk next to that. Oh, that was it. He said, I'll see you Saturday. I'll give him Saturday. Right, 32 to 48. Reckons he don't draw very well. Off peg 41 with £13.7. Tony Morton breaks my heart. Another chap. Peg 50 to 61 with £14.3 off peg 53, and probably spent the whole day watching Dave Fox on pupping. Dave Arnold, peg 50. Right, 63 down to 72A. With £13.8 Ian Hughes. He's not either, is he? I'll take more home with me than that. Right, that's Ian Hughes. I'll stick them all together. Right, oh, here he is, Mr. Now, there's a default section, and there's a default section in there. There's 5 people in the section, right? The first 3 people come out of that section. What a juicy bastard, he's in that section. I couldn't be in it, could I? And he's also drove around Bewdley, taken an old lady's parking space, right? He's took black paint with him. He's gone over the disabled thing, what she's paid £380 to have put outside, right? He's painted over that, parked there. The old lady's had an heart attack in Sevenside. I've had to go down and give her the kiss of life for 3 hours. Trevor Chalk with £14.10. That one out, Trev. You've got the Dean Young yet? No. Where is it? Hang on, he's here somewhere. Right, and here's another one. Jesus Christ, this is rarer than rocking horse shit. Section 75 to 82 with £12.11 off peg 78. Paul Turner. Well done. I haven't given you that. It's all their money. I haven't given you. Don't ever think you've got nothing out of me, son. Peg 84 down to 105 with £16.2. Man who was seemed to be skipping down the path as he was Jeff Brearley. And peg 107 to 120. I don't know how he managed to catch these because the police arrived and moved his van because they thought it was fucking gypsies on the lay-by. But then they realised it was Billy Neath's roofing van. 14-4 Billy. Good man. I can't believe me and your dad hung around with the same people at the Duke of York. Can you believe that? We had a proper chat, me and your dad did. Lucky him. Right.
Unlucky his dad.
Unlucky his dad. Right, in 7th place, the paparazzi from Wales. 17. I feel like Diana. Been a hound. Off 17.4 off peg 70. Winning himself 70 quid, Clive Branson.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. 72 you mean, yeah?
Yeah, I did say 72. What did I say? I'm winning 70, I'll peg 72, I didn't get the peg out. Bloody hell, not been at school this is. 6th place, strange enough, pipping Clive Branson by 5 ounces. Off peg 55, winning himself £80 with £17.9. Dave Foxall. Oh, that's it. 5th place. I would like to ask people about this. I mean, there's obviously 1 or 2 people who couldn't answer this question. But fish should be hooked in the mouth, right? Not up the arse. And then spend the rest of the match trying to get it in. But he got it in, obviously, and weighed himself £17.17, winning 85 quid. £17.17. £17.12. Good one. For 4 dwellings, I'll have you now, my dear friend. I've been 86, winning 85. These are too close. And it's like yes. I hadn't wrote it properly. Right, yeah, that's it, yeah. Right, in 4th place, he's just getting to know this peg now. He's only drew it the last 14 times he's fished. With £18.4, he had a great barbel of £9.2 and loads of silvers. With himself £95, Steve Mayer. Right, 3rd place of GM2. Winning it. It is GM2, that's peg 105. GM2 winning himself some hooky money, £18.5. Joe Oliver. 2nd place, I can't draw very well, Slade. We have 72F. That was just a. Do you leave your stuff there?
First time I've had that.
Hey, is it? You've done a good job on it. £19.4, 72F, £115. Brilliant. And that concludes the prizes.
You can't do it this week.
He rang up and got him last week, bless his God. I did forget it because.
It's your sleeping partner.
Oh yeah, that's on video. That's on video. Oh, yeah. But he is though. He's in. Most of the time he's in a separate bed. Jim, not tonight when I share this out. Bloody right as well. So in 1st place with £20, 5 ounces of roach off 72C, winning himself what's half of 125. That's £67.50. Winning himself £67.50 is Dave Holland.